Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. Today I am restocking my Bastille baby soap, and I'm just gonna do a double batch. This one actually sells really well. People like it for babies, kids, and also anyone who just has really sensitive skin. So I'm doing the heat transfer method because it is faster, especially with a soap like this, because this doesn't get any added colorants or fragrances or anything like that. So this is a very plain and simple soap, but I figured, you know, you guys might want to see it anyway. So in here I'm just melting down my palm oil and my cocoa butter. So I'm using sustainable palm, of course, and this recipe is 75% olive oil, and then the rest is a little palm, just to really help with hardness, and cocoa butter and castor oil. So yeah, it's mostly olive oil, but it's just a really nourishing soap. And because we have so little solids here, that melted down nice and fast. Alright, give my oils a quick buzz. And add our liquid oils. So this should really cool it down for me. And I also have buttermilk in this. Make sure I get all that scraped in. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and mix this up. And I usually do blend it a good bit because I don't have to worry about it getting too thick on me. Obviously, I'm not really doing much with it. Okay, so I just did another minute or so of some blending. I don't need it to be super thick or anything, but you know, I like to bring it to a nice light to medium trace before I pour it. And notice how it's kind of yellowy, orangey. That's because of the buttermilk, but it actually always goes back to being a really light color. And believe it or not, with, you know, these kinds of soaps, a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, but it just takes, you know, months and months and months to harden. You'd be surprised. This soap, for me, is like a rock in just a few days. And I think a lot of it really does have to do with, you know, obviously, whether or not you use a water discount. Because especially with a softer soap like this, I just think that a water discount is a must. And I use a very low percentage of water. So if you make soap like this and you haven't tried that, I suggest you do that. Just try it and, you know, but I do mine at just 26%. 26% water, that's it. So it's really low. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and just finish scraping this in the bowl. I'm almost done here, and I'm gonna let these set up for like just a few minutes. Just let them get thick enough to give a little bit of texture on the top. I usually just do a really quick swirl, so I will bring you right back. Okay, I think it is set enough. So all I do is just use my chopstick and just add a little texture to the top. Really simple. And you can actually see it more once everything is saponified. So, like I said, simple soap. Not much to it, but I thought you guys might enjoy seeing me make it anyway. And I will bring you right back for the cutting. Okay, and we are ready to cut. It's actually been way longer than I usually wait to cut this soap. Some things came up, but yeah, it's been a few days. So I did already cut the first loaf. It's pretty hard. So as you can see, the wow, let me turn that so I can see what I'm doing. It's pretty hard for being, you know, 75% olive oil, so that water discount really does make a big difference. And I'm not gonna cut the whole loaf because there is absolutely nothing to it, but I just wanted to show you guys that it does go back to being just a really nice, you know, creamy white bar. Really plain and simple. And these bars are always a little messier too, you know, because it's different oils, and that olive oil with that really steep water discount really does harden up, so it just kind of gets super flaky around the edges. But I find that the water discount really helps with this soap. So I am out of this soap right now, like I said, but it will be back in stock after a while. I do cure this longer than my usual, so. Well, hopefully you guys enjoyed the making and the cutting of my baby Bastille soap, and if you did, maybe give me a thumbs up, maybe leave me a comment, and maybe even consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks so much, guys. Catch you on the next video. Bye!